What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's episode I'm going to be showing you guys the new wheels on the Genesis. So let's get right into it.
What's your name? Don't you play this game? You from another land, got you like it's contraband.
So 5 months in the making, and this is where the Genesis has come. It's come a pretty long way. If you've been following up since probably the first couple of videos, you'd see how far the car's actually come. We did the exhaust, the intake, what else, coilovers, basic full bolt-ons we did to the car, but the wheels and tires now, they pretty much complete the look of the car. It doesn't look kind of rice anymore how it did before, just lowered on stock wheels. But I'm going to get into these wheels a little bit. These are 5 Ziggin ProRacer GN Plus. Now 5 Ziggin's discontinued. They don't actually make them anymore, especially this model, the GN Plus. 5 Ziggin is only in Japan currently. They're discontinued in North America and Europe as far as I'm concerned. This GN Plus model, they're actually stamped from, I believe the rears were 2005 and the fronts were 2003, and I know this model wheel came out in 2003. But I'm so stoked that I was actually able to get these wheels. I had my eye on these wheels for a really long time, and I'm so happy that I could actually put them on this car now, especially with the fitment that I had. I didn't think I was actually going to be able to find the specs that I was looking for. Now, so I'm going to walk around and give you guys the specs of the wheels and the tires. So first of all, with the tires, I'm running a Firestone Indy 500 all around, obviously. It's on a 275/35 18, and then for the rim, it's a 18 by 8.5 or 18 by 9.5 plus 22 on the rear. On the front, we're running a 18 by 8.5 plus 33 with a 15 mil spacer. I'll get into why I'm running a spacer down in the description. It's a little bit long story to explain, but I'm so happy in how the wheels actually turned out. The car's come a long way, and it can only get better from here. I'll give you guys a little bit of a walk around here. You may notice sometimes on a Genesis, the one side will always sit higher than the other. Apparently that's just a Genesis thing as far as I'm concerned. I've had a couple people tell me that's just the Genesis thing that just happens. One side sits higher than the other. Now both springs on the rear are maxed out, and I couldn't get it to sit any better. So it's got a little bit of a gap here, and then the other side is not as much of a gap. But the other things I have done to the car, I did do stickers on the doors and on the hood. It might seem a little bit rice, but honestly, I really like the way it looks. It looks very early 2000s. That's kind of the scheme I'm kind of going for. Early 2000s, but modernized. Just not make it, I don't want to make it look too rice. And the stickers kind of make the car come a little bit, make it come together, especially with the wheels too. Now, I did also do a blow-off valve on the car, so I'm going to show you guys that real quick right now. Okay, so when I put this blow-off valve on, I really wanted to get a video for you guys, but it was a little bit cold, and I didn't really have much time to do it. I was in a short period of time, so I kind of was in a little bit of a rush to get it on. But anyway, we're here now. Might as well show you guys the blow-off valve and how it sounds. I'll give you guys a sound clip in a minute, and a little bit of a review on the blow-off valve. But honestly, it was a pretty easy blow-off valve to install. So there's one bolt here, and then one down in there. You can't really see it much. You have to get at that one either, well, putting these ones on, they come with an Allen key type bolt. But the original ones are 10 mils, and with a 10 mil, it's kind of hard to get in there. I know if anybody's ever done a blow-off valve on a Genesis, it's a little bit difficult to get to that one. But it is doable 100%. But anyway, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a short sound clip, and we'll continue on from there. All right, so that's how the blow-off valve sounds. It actually sounds pretty good. For $200 or $300, it's a pretty good blow-off valve. The blow-off valve is a requirement for the tune, at least for the tune that I'm getting. The exclusive tune from Unique Performance, the requirements are to have a blow-off valve. Other than that, that's for the full bolt-ons. It's not almost full bolt-ons. I'm still going to be getting an intercooler probably in the next year or so. Intercooler is kind of a little bit out of my budget right now. But the car is going to get tuned very shortly, probably in the next month or so. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to be showing you guys some dyno figures. The car is going to be going onto the dyno to see how much power we're actually going to be making. Hopefully, fingers crossed, be close to 280, 290 to the wheels. That might be pushing it, but I don't know. So I can only have my fingers crossed for that. But okay, I think that's going to be it for today's video, everybody. Well, you guys have seen the wheels, you've seen the blow-off valve. That's how far the Genesis has come. There's going to be a lot more mods coming in the future. Lots of vlogs coming. Lots of reviews on my friends' cars, because summertime's coming around. They're going to be pulling their cars out, so I'm going to be showing you guys their cars. But anyway, so stay tuned for all that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.